Hey y'all, come on a trip with us to Seaworld as a stay-at-home mom and wife with two of them things, featuring our favorite airport zaddy. Y'all, what's the name of that condition that people have that if they don't see something, they end up forgetting it, like out of sight, out of mind? This video was stuck in my dress for the longest because at this time that we went to SeaWorld, my baby was a newborn, fresh out. I'm talking, he was only 2 months old at SeaWorld. Was it a great idea? For the sake of my oldest son, yes, it was. We had a time, okay? There was so much to do at the actual resort that we stayed at. They had mini golfing. They actually had a glow-in-the-dark night party that same night that we got there. They also had a game room, a spa area, a theater on site, and several different restaurants. The next day after exploring the resort, we went straight over to SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. For anyone who actually decides to visit SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida, I always suggest or recommend that they get their tickets with like the meal package. Because, baby, if you know anything about Orlando and their theme parks, they are huge. So it requires a lot of walking and people do get hungry. Okay, so get you them tickets with the package deal so you can eat wherever you stop at. The day that we visited SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida, it was a very, very beautiful day. Like, the sun was shining. The sky was very clear, as you can see in the video. My son loved seeing the animals in real life because we learned about these animals. So him seeing them or being able to see them and interact with some of the stingrays and a lot of the other animals, he was very excited about. See, bringing my kids here reminded me of my own trips to SeaWorld when I would go with school and everything. But I'm glad and so happy and blessed to be able to allow my child to experience this with his parents. Like, you don't have to wait until a field trip to go to these places. Like, I'm so happy that I can do that for him. Like, I literally be living vicariously through my children. Like, whatever they want to do, I'm down for it because I'm still a big kid at heart. My favorite part about SeaWorld, even when I was a little girl, my favorite part about SeaWorld is getting to experience the shows. Like, we went to the orca show here, but during that time, it did start sprinkling and raining a little bit, so we had to buy some raincoats, which I don't think I caught on camera because it was raining. Of course, I'm not about to pull my phone out while it's raining, but y'all, we were already soaking wet from the splash show because we do sit in the splash areas, and it was raining, so it was like, whatever. When we visited SeaWorld, it was during the Halloween season. So they do this Halloween street parade at like the kids area, like the Sesame Street parade. And it was really, really fun. My son got to wave at some of the Sesame Street characters, which was so fun to see in person. And my favorite part is when they actually like splash out the confetti, I guess. Yeah, that was like really cool. Because again, I'm still a big kid at heart. Y'all, I am such a stan because when Elmo came out, your girl was screaming to the top of her lungs like I was one of the kids at a Elmo concert. Because, baby, look it. If anybody knows me, y'all know I had Elmo everything as a little girl. My favorite character was Elmo. Clock it. Anyways, back to regular programming. After the parade was done, of course, they put the confetti out to signal that it was the end of the parade. After the parade was done, we got to go play in this like interactive like character building thing. I don't know what it's called. Okay, I'm just a mom. I'm just here to supervise the kids. Okay, I'm just a chaperone here. The heck, I got kidnapped to come here. Anyways, my son got to play with this like character building thing, where he creates a character and then it goes up in the screen for everybody to see. And I thought that was really cool. And then they do have a splash pad over in like the Sesame Street kids area, kids zone, whatever it's called. I don't remember clearly. My son was just going through it because there was so many kids around. I don't know if he just couldn't handle so many kids being around at once. But we had to fight nail and tooth to have him like actually go into the water by himself. If you stayed until the end, go ahead and like, comment, and follow to see what other adventures we go on.